They say that knowledge is power, but there are some truths out there that they don't want you to know. These are the things that can change your life forever. So get ready to discover what they don't want you to know about healing. What they don't want you to know about healing. Some facts about healing that many people don't know are quite shocking and even unbelievable. One such fact is that your emotions play a significant role in your physical health. For example, chronic stress has been linked to various health problems like high blood pressure, heart disease, and digestive issues. Similarly, positive emotions like joy and gratitude can promote healing and improve overall well-being. In fact, studies have shown that laughter can boost the immune system and speed up the healing process. This means that your emotional state can either hinder or help your body's ability to heal itself. Therefore, it's essential to find healthy ways to manage stress and cultivate positive emotions to support the healing process. Many people believe that pain is always a necessary part of the healing process. However, this is not always true. In some cases, pain can be a sign that your body is healing, but it doesn't always have to be present. For instance, emotional wounds can heal without any physical pain. And sometimes our bodies can heal from physical injuries without us even realizing it. There are also certain medical conditions that cause pain, but that pain is not a sign of healing. For example, osteoarthritis is a degenerative disease that causes joint pain, but that pain does not indicate that the joint is healing. In fact, it just means that the disease is progressing. That's why it's important to listen to your body and not just rely on pain as an indicator of healing. Sometimes rest and relaxation can be just as important as medication or physical therapy. By understanding when pain is helpful and when it's not, you can better take care of your body and support your healing process. Another thing they don't want you to know is that pain is subjective and can be influenced by various factors like your emotional state, beliefs, and expectations. Studies have shown that people with positive attitudes towards pain tend to experience less pain and recover faster than those with negative views. This means that your mind can play a significant role in how you perceive and cope with pain. Therefore, it's important to challenge negative thoughts and beliefs about pain and focus on positive affirmations and visualizations instead. By changing your mindset, you can reduce pain and accelerate the healing process. What they don't want you to know about healing. While doctors and medical professionals do their best to diagnose and treat your illnesses, they admit that they don't have all the answers. There are still many things that science doesn't understand about the human body and how it heals itself. For example, doctors can prescribe medication to alleviate your symptoms, but they may not fully understand the underlying causes of your illness. Even in cases where they do understand the causes, the treatment options may be limited or have undesirable side effects. This means that you should not solely rely on medical professionals for your healing journey. Instead, you should also take an active role in your own health and explore alternative therapies or lifestyle changes that can complement conventional medicine. By taking a holistic approach to your health, you can tap into your body's innate healing abilities and achieve optimal wellness. While medications can be helpful in treating certain ailments, it's important to remember that they are not a substitute for proper nutrition. In fact, some medications can actually deplete your body of essential nutrients. For example, antibiotics can kill off beneficial gut bacteria, leading to nutrient deficiencies. That's why it's crucial to maintain a balanced diet rich in vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants while taking medication. Doing so can help minimize the negative impact of drugs on your body and support your overall health. It's also worth noting that certain natural remedies can help alleviate symptoms without the side effects associated with medication. For example, ginger tea can help soothe an upset stomach, while turmeric can reduce inflammation throughout the body. If you ever experience an injury or illness, you may have heard that you should rest and stay in bed until you feel better. However, This advice may not always be the best course of action. In some cases, staying in bed for prolonged periods can actually do more harm than good. For example, bed rest can lead to muscle atrophy, weakness, and a decrease in cardiovascular fitness. This is because our bodies are not designed to stay in one position for extended periods. That's why it's important to get out of bed and move around regularly, even if you don't feel like it. Gentle movements such as walking can help improve circulation, reduce pain, and promote healing. Of course, this advice does not apply to situations where bed rest is specifically recommended by a doctor. But in most cases, getting up and moving around can be beneficial for the healing process. One of the most important things to know about healing is that it takes time. Our bodies need time to repair damaged tissues, fight off infections, and restore balance. Rushing the healing process can be detrimental and lead to further complications or a recurrence of the ailment. For example, if you have a broken bone, it's important to allow it to heal properly to prevent future fractures in that area. Similarly, if you're recovering from an illness, your body needs time to build up its defenses and fight off any remaining pathogens. This means that you should be patient with yourself and avoid putting too much pressure on your body to heal quickly. Rest, relax, and allow your body the time it needs to heal properly. Remember that healing is not a linear process, and there may be setbacks along the way. But with patience and self-care, you can support your body's natural healing abilities and promote overall wellness. While we often think of healing as a solitary process, it's important to remember that we are social creatures who need connection and support to thrive. Studies have shown that social isolation can actually hinder the healing process and increase the risk of mortality. That's why it's crucial to maintain strong social connections and seek support when you're not feeling your best. Talking to friends or family members can help you process your emotions and feel less alone when you're going through a tough time. Additionally, joining support groups or online communities can provide you with valuable resources and a sense of belonging. Remember that you don't have to go through the healing process alone, and that reaching out for support is a sign of strength, not weakness. While it's important to listen to your body and take rest when you need it, it's equally important to honor your body's need for movement. Our bodies were designed to move, and staying sedentary for extended periods can have negative consequences for your physical and mental health. In fact, studies have shown that regular exercise can help boost your immune system, improve your mood, and reduce stress levels. That's why it's important to find activities that you enjoy and that fit into your lifestyle. Whether it's yoga, swimming, or simply taking a walk in the park, incorporating movement into your daily routine can help support your overall health and well-being. Just remember to listen to your body and don't push yourself too hard, especially when you're recovering from an illness or injury. Gentle movements can be just as effective as intense workouts when it comes to promoting healing. One of the most important things to know about healing is that it's a holistic process that involves taking care of your entire body, mind, and spirit. It's not just about treating the physical symptoms of an ailment, but also addressing the underlying emotional and energetic imbalances that may be contributing to it. For example, if you're constantly stressed out, it's no use treating the physical symptoms of burnout without also addressing your stress management techniques. That's why alternative healing methods like acupuncture, Reiki, and meditation are becoming increasingly popular. These practices can help promote overall wellness by addressing the interconnectedness of the mind, body, and spirit. By taking a holistic approach to healing, you can tap into your body's innate ability to heal itself and achieve optimal health and well-being. When it comes to healing, it's important to remember that everyone's journey is unique, and there is no one-size-fits-all approach. What works for one person may not work for another, and it's up to you to find what works best for you. This means being open-minded and trying different approaches to healing, such as alternative therapies or lifestyle changes. For example, if you've tried traditional medicine with limited success, it may be worth exploring alternative therapies like acupuncture or herbal medicine. Or if you suspect that your diet is contributing to your health problems, you may want to try making changes to your eating habits. The key is to be patient, persistent, and open-minded in your approach to healing. Remember that you are the ultimate authority over your own body, and it's your responsibility to find what works best for you. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please share it with others and leave a comment below to let me know what you think. Subscribe, like, and comment to our channel, Afrorize TV.